Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines, the intermission series, where we're looking for a new scenario, and I think I'm going to choose a very easy one. The losing condition is just that we have less than 0 money, which should never happen, and we just need to get a population of 25,000, which is very easy, and just transport a ton of people. Now obviously having a larger population will help, but... And this is the transport mod, so since we have disasters off, I turn them off, we should be very good to go on this. Oh, and I forgot to rename the city. I'll do that after we get in. But yeah, so this should be a very easy scenario. I looked over the others. All the others are going to have some sort of challenge, whether it be quick growth or something like that. Oh, Lake City is fine too. Struggling with its public transportation for some time now. Brand new invention's been tested out for your transport. It's the Ferry network. Okay. Well, first of all, let's see how this city is laid out. Zone-wise. Okay. Not terrible. Why do we have commercial? Oh, because it's connected right there. Huh. Well, first things first. I think we are going to need... Let me just make sure we have all the basics. We do have decent school coverage. We have a couple high schools. And trash. Where's our trash? We have 2 of those. We're probably going to try to get a recycling center. So that we don't have to worry about trash facilities. But the first thing I see the problem here is we have all this commercial intermingled with the residential, which means that we're gonna have, well, maybe not, never mind. I was thinking heavy trucks going by, but no, that should not be the case. That's an interesting little road. I'm surprised they were actually able to make that. First and foremost, I think all these streets need upgraded, because that's kind of awkward that there's still dirt roads. But let's look at the lose condition. It's only to have less than 0 money, so we're good on that. We do need to grow the city by about 4 times what it is already. And we need to use ships to transport people. Now, do we already have unlockables? Yes, we do. So, don't really want to go across the poop water. We will, I think, build out up here. We'll purchase that. We can purchase down here too. Okay, and that's all we can do. That way we have some waterways that we can go across for us to use ferries. Now, to be fair, this city does not actually look like it has that much troubles. We do need more industry, though. Why do you have... Let's look at this again. But obviously that's 2 different districts. That's not even a district. In fact, none of this is even districted. Not to say we have enough to make districts worthwhile, because we don't have any of these. We need a population of 9,000. Well, we're going to be working up to that. Let's see what natural resources. You know what? I'm thinking let's just make this all just the woodcutter district. We'll have to move the power plant because that's dirty industry. But let's just do that. That way we can expand this out and just have this all as woodcutter. We may put dirty industry somewhere, but I don't know where. Well, I see a problem there that this is just... Ooh. Why are you sick? Do you have any medical coverage? You don't. That's why. Okay. We'll put some medical right there. That gets all the way down to about right there. Well, somebody did get to you, but... And somebody's dead over there. We have a hearse just pulling in. So the problem I see is that the poopy water is eventually going to actually overcome everything. So we need to ensure that it does not overcome... That we need to make sure it goes in a specific direction. We should have bought this tile to open up that to do so. For now, we are okay, though. That will slowly fill up, though. So we will have to keep an eye on that. The next tile we should purchase is the one over there, which we will be getting another expansion tile, so that will work out just fine. We do need to move you, though, somewhere where you're not going to be inhibiting the local growers. Not operating. Oh, because you don't have any employees. That would make a lot of sense, actually. So let's expand this out a little. Hopefully that is enough to... And I know that's not moving it very far away, but... that should work for the time being. We don't have any industrial need. We have a bunch of commercial need now. Oh dear, where do I even start with this? Because we're going to need to improve the highway connections here. We're going to have to build our own to... Or actually, no, because we want ferries. Do we get cargo ferries? Ferry depot, ferry stop, ferry pier, ferry bus exchange. So we have no means of transporting cargo at the moment. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, that's going to destroy one or the other anyways. So what I'm thinking... Because what we're going to need here is... Because what I want to do is I just want to build, say, a place out here for a city. And that the only way to really get there is by ferry. And that's how we're going to get our people. But the issue is that they are going to need goods and services. So how are they going to get those goods and services? Well, they're going to need a cargo train. So... Does the pollution actually affect the wood cutting? Because I would think it should. Doesn't look like it is, though. Okay. That's weird. Not gonna lie. Although a lot of this pollution should be clearing up. So, put this on fast. Let's just build up some money for now. Because we don't actually have any need. And we're not losing people. We're not losing money. Oh, actually, budget. Let's kick this up to 12. That way we make quite a bit of money. Holy cow. Yeah, that's jumping up quite a bit. But, oh, we're starting to get places needing workers. Oh, is that why that happens, huh? Okay, maybe not that much then. We'll drop it back down to 10. We'll slowly get that up. I did not know that that would... how this actually affected. Really? We're overworked for power. We barely have enough power. Okay, so that says one thing. We need a power station somewhere. We have residential really close down here. You know what? I don't mean to be rude, but I am going to convert you to commercial. That way the sound is a little less close to the residential right there. Okay, so we're running very close on power, so we can't really expand at the moment because we need more water, we need more sewage ability. Yeah, it takes a while for me to plan out what I want to do in scenarios where I have plenty of time, but the expansion needs to be good, so to say. So, we have a lot of money now. And this pollution has died off quite a bit, so... Let's see, do you have any public transportation? No, you don't. Okay, well, we can at least get a bus line through the main area of the city. And I do believe that's perfect, just right there. Okay, so first of all, we want kind of somewhere that is kind of central that we can have bus pickups. So that's too small. So is that. You know what? Let's build out a small bus exchange kind of thing from over here. I wish I could make it just arc from the center point, but I don't know where the center point would be. Maybe, yeah, right there I guess is fine. Okay, so we have this big ol' area right here. And we're gonna go, okay, road guidelines. There are so many roads around here. Please go away. Go right there. And out 5. Right there and out. Nope. 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 Okay, well, I guess. Okay, you know what? We'll just build it straight out. 5. Nope, straight out. Just 5 units. Straight out 5 units. And then connect. And then this will be kind of the bus loop right here. The main area where all of the buses will go to get new people. So, I think how it should be is any bus coming from this way has it on this side. Any bus coming from this side has it on the inside. So, first and foremost, we need some... You're not even connected right here. That is so inefficient. Oh, and you have to come in from this side. Okay. Well, then the best place to have the first stop would be right there. We'll have it go over there. Up to there. Out to the stop. And complete. So this is just to get people around the city right here because we have a really big need for that. Though there's a lot of walkways so that they can get around, I'm thinking some buses is going to really help. And another thing, let's upgrade these roads. Are you serious? It's too small? Oh, that's weird. Okay, I'm gonna No, it just moves them out. Okay. That's weird. Oh, that one actually was made smaller. Okay, I'm gonna have to rebuild some of these. So, or rezone some of these. So, zone it up. Why do you not have it? Can you not zone back there? What is... Oh, is this just a park? There's a park back there. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Oops, we missed a spot right there. But yes, we just need to get these to being decent roads as well. So, no more living on the dirt. They're actually happy that they have a decent road now. They'll move back in. They'll move back in. But yeah, so we'll slowly upgrade that. Look around. Are these dirt roads? No, they're not. Okay. So at least those are decent roads. Those are decent. These loops aren't. It's weird that it kicks the people out of the houses, but it doesn't actually change the zoning. It did right there, but in some of the cases it doesn't. Yet it kicks the people out of the house, which is weird. Society has come to you. Okay, so do we have any more dirt roads? Probably out here. Yeah. Space is already occupied. And then that one can't be upgraded. I guess it's just too sharp of a turn. Oh, right there can be, though. We can get it a little around. Right there first, then. Okay, so we're upgrading a little bit of it. I'm going to have to re-examine this area. Okay, so we need more power. First and foremost. And more water and sewage before we can do really anything else. So we'll expand the sewage over here, which really is a terrible place to have the sewage. It's like right across from some houses. Oh, and that's actually affecting them. We do need to grow the city, that means, so that we can expand and have the water actually flowing out that way. Oh, also what we could do is actually create the water flowing. So if we, water services, if we get a storage center, I don't know where we're going to put this, but we're going to put it somewhere. Okay, I don't think we're going to expand this out too much. Oh, we could just put it right here. And then the pipe, and then the piping will be perfect because it has to connect up back there. And you have power? Yes, you do. So if we just put this right here, kind of thing, it should make the sewage flow away once we have extra water, once this thing fills up. So it's going to take a little while to fill up. But the idea is it will be providing clean water that will make it flow away. We'll eventually have those. And this will actually lose all water. Do we have an infinite source? We don't. So you know what? We should just convert over to water towers as is. Okay, that's a bit noisy. But it's gonna happen. I can... Oh, those are actually highways. Huh. But yeah, let's convert over to just water towers immediately. So with one pump, that equals 2 water towers. Yeah, there's a bunch of pollution right there. Wow, what is with this water grid? Like, no water grid would ever be like this in real life. We could have another one, say, right there. That's going to need electricity, though. So, redundancy. Not that there's anything that we need redundancy for. So now we have 3 waters, right? As long as the terrain does not get polluted, which I think it might be. Creeping up right there. Yeah, that's why the people are getting sick. Oh, we do have some water flowing right there, so we do have some water flow. What we need to do is have outlets here, and then to open that up. So we do need to expand a little, at least. So let's actually expand off this. I know most of this episode's just been me wandering around, but we're finally getting into something. I'm going to expand this out to like right there. Then, is that actually a length? Well, it doesn't really matter. Oh, maybe it does. Say right there? Yeah, right there will work. I do believe, right? Yeah. So it'll come out all the way to right there. Come back in. And these trees are making it hard to see. 2, 3. And then reconnect. And then just one of our normal commercial residential blocks. So we have more water right now. We do need to get a little more electricity. Let's see here. Oh, can we actually build these off the coasts? No, I'd have to build so far out. Well, except for right here. We could have one right there. But then the noise to be able to link it. No, you know, I think we're good. What about you? That island is very windy, but that's pretty much the only place that's windy. Okay. Oh, wait, we can build an oil? Is that an oil? No, that's a coal. No, that is an oil. Okay, never mind. I lied. Let's build this. Yeah, pollution is a really big thing in this map. A really big thing. You know what? I think we have to start embracing the natural power immediately. So let's get a couple of these going. How much do those produce? Those produce 20. How much does this produce? 120. So those 3 produce half of what one of these do. But we have a lot of stuff now. Let's reduce our expenditures and see where we sit there. Because we should be good now on both water and electricity. We're cutting it close, but we have enough to make another area. Oh, sewage does need to be expanded. I forgot about that. And there's not really much else we could do other than that. For now. These people will be getting sick quite often. But now that we have our new city sector, let's make sure that there's water in it. And I don't really care for this side of the city, so we're just going to do that. Okay, people, and commercial. And all that should have power because it's close enough to other structures. Get rid of that little piece right there. Of course, we can't build this city area too big. In fact, we're going to have to expand out to this side so that we can grab access to the highway out here to ensure that... And we might want the ferry connection separate from the... Oh, excuse me. From the main road, I think is what we're going to really, really want. Because we don't... This road is going to get so busy so quick in general. We don't want traffic going along areas that we don't need it to. Not to mention this little ridiculousness to even get up here. So, yeah, I think that's how we're going to need it. So, that was not enough commercial to satisfy demands. Debit. That's all, folks. Yeah, this initial city area just really sucks, but that's kind of the point, so I understand. But first things first, we will need to have the poo water going somewhere. That there must be some sort of outlet off in that direction. Because I don't see anywhere else for the water to go. And we're just generating water because we're pulling it from the ground. So we're going to have very sick people all around there. We need to make an outlet over there and over there to start pushing the poo water elsewhere too. Part of my techne. This is the solution I see to be best. Does that have power? Does that need power? It has power. And it does need power. So, let's get another one out here. Preferably right at the tip of the place. We'll need to run power out to it as well. Just like that. And that should start pushing the polluted water away. Now, there's not much we can do with this one since it's right here, but... Yeah, there's not much we could do. But as for the rest, it should be pushing, and as you can see, it is, the polluted water away from those areas. So, it should start polluting more over here, which is good. But I am seeing issues that... I don't know. What? Can you... I wonder if we can play off of the game's mechanics. If we make a little area that floods, right? And we have the cleanup the pump service. The trucks are sent out to close. Upon encountering water, they fill their tanks with it, collect the water, is released into the sewer system at the pumping service depot. No, so that would just collect sewage water and pump it back out. So we really do kind of need this. Okay. And these are really low-level houses, too, now that I think about it. Let's park it up. I know I'm going to be getting rid of houses, which is actually going to get rid of people. But that's fine. I'm sorry, people. You're going to have to move back in. But it's going to work much more effectively to having higher income people, which should help the city overall. Ooh, I didn't put one over here. I'm very worried that I'm going to misplace it, though, when I do that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can put it right there. But that is the... If I can find my fingers. That is the alarm, so that'll be the end of the episode. I'm sorry that it was a little slow, but it takes me a little while to plan out to take stock of what is here and what to do. Actually, you know what? Just get rid of all you guys, because you're going to have to come back in more appropriately. So, there we go. But if you enjoyed the episode, please do leave a like and do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below. And I'll get back to you as quick as I can, but for now... Oh yeah, and check the description to see how you can help support the channel and or catch me when I live stream. But for now, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.